Hello, everyone. You remember the book that was supposed to come out on Saturday? It's out. It is now available in the paperback store, at least according to the Kindle people. Amazon, I mean. They're all the same thing, right? I'm talking about this book, but without this ugly banderole. It's the short story collection, 34 Worlds, that I've been working on for the past few years. It features 34 of my original short stories, but be advised, 30 of those you just go to the Who Is Better YouTube channel and you can have them as audiobooks for free. But there are 4 exclusive short stories in here. I'll go through the table of contents real quick. There's a foreword at the beginning. Then there's The Call of the Sea, and the first exclusive, The Crooked Spire, Cargo Samurai, Boreas Returned, Tintinabulum, Men with Yellow Eyes, Diaz Deal, Danesville, Good Men, The Blind Huntsman, The Orange Tower, then the second exclusive, which is called Firstborn, The Merchant of Wishes, Free for All, The Flying Bus, Licensed Sales, Seeing Shadows, Franz Josef Land, Cleaning Up, The Florist Object, A Letter to My Brother, the third exclusive, Lex Nocturna, Their Lord and Savior, The Library, Soul Silver Pond, Yamantau, Sin Beast, First Awakening, A Merchant's Diplomacy, Yenma and Sawanfa, A Special Kind of Hell, The Value of Land, Weird Witch, which is the fourth and final exclusive, and A Good Place. Some of you people tried to get the Kindle very early because it came out in the beginning of the month, because the paperback had issues with Amazon always going, not really telling me what was wrong with it, but just not really reviewing it, and then drip feeding me information as to what I should, fix with the formatting of the cover, because apparently the cover generation thing that they give you, the template that you're supposed to use in Photoshop, is like bad. And I told you not to get the Kindle. I told you, because when you get the paperback, you can get the Kindle for free. But probably it's just people who wanted to only get the Kindle anyway, so more power to you. So yeah, my book is out. I've worked on it for a long time. This is like a lifelong dream of mine, to publish a book, and I feel nothing. No, I'm terrified that it's shit. Like, I am of the firm opinion that this is probably the worst thing that's ever been published. People who have read it seem to be of the opposite opinion, but if I'm going to trust my opinion or their opinion, that I'm going to not trust anyone ever. In that spirit, this book that's got, let me check real quick, 278 pages, so it's a good deal. It's $10, that's for the paperback. It's adjusted to whatever marketplace you're buying it on, which reminds me of this beautiful thing I just noticed. Apparently, the formatting for the description page of the book is different from marketplace to marketplace. Like when in the German website for Amazon and the US website in the UK. So in most marketplaces, it's like very neat and you know what you're getting into. But in some other marketplaces, because they use different formatting, it's all fucked up. And I can only change the formatting for all marketplaces, so it's gonna be fucked up in some. This whole Amazon publishing journey, it genuinely, don't do it. It's hell. Unless you know what you're doing, in which case, do go ahead and do it. Next stop, future writing plans. I have actually been writing quite a lot these past few weeks. I'm going to be working on a series of novellas that I seek to self-publish also, this time with like cool cover art, because I know this is very simplistic. This is a very simplistic sort of cover, and it's on purpose because it's a short story collection that is not really tied together by a common theme. The common theme is they're all stories in completely different worlds and different genres written with different voices. Yeah, I have 2 series of novellas that I'm actually actively working on. There's another series of novellas that I have like conceptually somewhere in my head, and there's a few freestanding novellas that are also floating around in my head. I will catch up on the short stories on Who Is Betty, don't worry. I literally finished one today. And I am always working on one novel or another, but I kind of hope that I can publish a novel like by the end of next year. not sure that's gonna happen, but that's what I'm aiming for. Listen, I'm not Stephen King, okay, but at least I'm also not George R.R. Martin. You're not gonna have to wait that long. And stop complaining, a book of mine just came out today. Yeah, in that spirit, go buy my book, or don't if you're not interested in that kind of thing. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. But I do kind of hope you buy my book, because it's a thing for me. If you're a fan, buy the book. If you don't want to buy the book, but buy the book. Seriously though, please buy the book. This is not going to be a patron thing, so I appreciate you all, and see you around, cunts.